I'm here to talk about this week's jackpot with Mshamba. Kwani Mshamba uko wapi?
Niko hapa. Kwani unioni?
Kwani what's the occasion?
Wewe ujui? Si leo tuna introduce millionaires kwa Millionaires Club. Umejua hao ni millionaires tangu ndoto waanze. Angalia, kuna John kutoka Dagoretti, kuna huyu Rose kutoka Ruiru. Unangoja nini? Unaweza kuwa among this list. Ukifanya nini? Cheza Lotto. Ujoin Millionaires Club.
Win every day with Lotto. Play now for a chance to win a guaranteed 200,000 shillings in the daily jackpot tonight. Plus, you can be one of 10 players to take home 10,000 shillings today. You will also get a free chance to win over 1 million shillings this Wednesday. Cheza to Zidi Pamoja. Send 50 shillings to paybill 777 000. Account Ebru. Over 18s only. Gaming can be addictive. Play responsibly. This message has been approved by the BCLB.
Gitau. Many people know me as Raych or Pikana Raych. I'm a mother of a son called Zen, Asha. And I'm a last born in my family. And yeah. Oh, and I'm a wife.
Yani najaribu nilikuwa nangoja.
I'm a wife to this guy.
Yani ilikuwa by the way.
And I've been married for 4 years.
So yes, Professor Kamore is in the building. Naitwa Professor Kamore, ukitaka pia unaweza niita mimi Kymo. Umesikia many about Thitima, Gathigiriri, Kanasika. Kuna somebody said I hope he doesn't change akuwe Gathigiriri apotele. So yes, apart from being a musician, I'm a music producer. And I'm also, what else? I'm a minister, I'm a gospel minister, born again Christian. And I am also a husband to this beautiful queen here.
Thank you very much.
Yes, Raych. And a father to a very beautiful son, and it was Zenasha. So the first time we met, it was in Central Park. So that was back in 2009, if I remember well, mid-2009. So Milikwa Studio, that time I was operating at Kamata School, and I was the producer there. So as I was producing, it was on a Sunday afternoon. Sistangu akaniambia, since unashinanga hapa kwa studio like Monday to Monday, why don't you like enda nje kidogo, unaget? As in get some fresh air, no people, unaget? So Siza kanipeleka Funday, ilikuwa Funday ya ACKU Thiru. Yeah. So apparently she happened to be there. Kumbe ni God alikuwa anapanga hii story yote. So mimi nikasema sawa, acha twende. So kumit Central Park, we were doing those groupie games, and she happened to be, I think, in my group. And well, obviously at the same time I was also looking for someone. Unajua pia unazeeka. So and there happened to be other ladies who I didn't even notice, but she was laughing a lot.
Babe, you notice moja.
Yeah, nika ignore because hakuwa na ni nice. Hakuwa nafika level yako. So nikatikiu mshia na ni nice mazee vile anacheka vile. Yani life pia ina nice, unaget. Ako na heart fiti. So nikam notice. I think I can remember what you were wearing because ilikuwa na nini ya red, ulikuwa na top ya red. Na trau ya black, if I'm not wrong.
Grey.
Oh, yeah, trau ya grey. Colorblind usijali. So nikam notice. So nikaanza kurusha vibe ile ya eye contact. Lakini yashikanishi mazee, unajua?
How can I?
Mazee alikuwa tu nje kabisa. Ni wale watu wanakuwa tutoto turo safi, so yani ya get kitu na try kudu.
In short, wacha tuseme ulini notice but siku ku notice.
Imagine how sad.
Hiyo ni life mse. Gota kwanza jo story.
After that we didn't meet. But I kept thinking about this cute chick I met in Central Park. Tukifanya hiyo Funday. So after a while, like a week later, After ndo nikaingia Facebook, ikani hit. I think nikiingia FB naweza patana na umshi cause nilichekia na hangout na wase nilikuwa najua. Apparently cousin yangu pia alikuwa kwa hiyo fundy. So nikaenda kwa nini ya kuzo yangu, nikaenda kwa page ya kuzo yangu. Nikaanza kucheki friends. Mara hiyo pap ndo huyu. Niko like nimeangukia. Message hapo. So I gave her my number on kwa hiyo thread. Alafu she texted me. So nikajua sana nimepata namba. Sasa ni mimi na wewe hapa kwa hapa. Kukupeleka mpaka uingie. So we met for the first date, and the way I asked for out and where we went is the funniest part.
And can I continue? Because you go lie.
Sawa, endelea.
This guy, wait for it. He took me to Central Park on a Sunday afternoon. Carrying a guitar with white shoes. Alikuwa na mzee fulani najua. Evangelist Kimani. And a grey shirt, carrying a guitar like this. At a Sunday ni mnoma. And he took me to Central Park. And I must say that he did not even buy a snack.
You're serious? I didn't.
No, you went and started singing for me like, you guy, you want us to eat songs. Tutakula nyimbo.
Zilikuwa za sifa.
And that is how our first date went. Yes, I can remember. I think we went for another date. That time, hata sikuwa nime-accept kukua deme yake. So he took me for this pizza date. Manze pizza ulikuwa unaishika hivyo. Ilikuwa lifestyle. Yeah, that place I can't even remember.
So it's not my fault.
No, it wasn't your fault, but I was like, oh really? Okay, mpaka na check menu kwani it's this cheap. Then that same day he told me. Then that same day, that's when he said, upende usipende, utakuwa deme yangu. Niliingizwa box by fire by force.
Unajua kale kanakataga kuingia unaona aka sasa unless ufinyilie usukume kaingia ndani akata haingia ndani.
No,
me by the way vile mimi naona hapa hivi tunaenda nimekuwa nikikuwa scout for quite some time na mimi naona pia time ina so ni wewe uniambie by next week ka utakuwa ready ama ni move on na life. So I think I said something sort of like that.
And then you said unajua huko unataka kuniacha ukasema whether I like it or not mimi ni deme yako from now.
Na uko like uchali. The lowest moment of dating was when we broke up for an year. Yeah, we broke up for a year. We broke up in 2013. Was it 2013? 2012. It was way back actually.
It was 2012 because you know
2012, yes.
We broke up for in 2012. Ikavuka mpaka 20. Actually it was 1 year end.
Yeah, we broke up for a year
and we broke up for 1 year and around 6 months.
Yeah.
Yes, that was that. Was it the lowest really? Because I was like, yeah, I'm free again.
I think your time to keep break up. I can't even remember exactly what
transpired. Let me say, this guy broke up with me. I have evidence. I can have evidence. Maybe broke up with me on Facebook.
Yeah, I think yes. So mainly, I can't even. We had a very hot argument. Unajua saa zingine mnakuaga pamoja then you feel nika mzoeano tu ingia at some point. So mna feel ni kama probably you're putting in too much or maybe expectations iko high. So mnakuwa na very heated argument. So sina spill kwa I think kwa chats. So mnaanza kuchat, mnachat. Inafika place mnasema I think this thing cannot work anymore. I think that's I said something of sort.
Yeah.
Na ikakuwa ni hivyo. Na ikakuwa ni hivyo.
On Facebook. Messages.
Me, I was like, I'm done with this. I can't deal with this anymore. I'm done with you. I don't want to see you.
He's an introvert.
I have nothing to do with you.
He's an introvert. I'm an extrovert. So I was feeling like this guy is not keeping up with me. You know, like I want to do this. He would just want to be in the studio 24 hours. He can't even have time for me. So I was like, what up with
now I
this
remember,
guy?
yes.
Remember?
Time was the problem.
Time?
Yes.
And you not giving me time. Yes.
That was the problem for her. She was like, I don't create time for her.
Yeah.
You guy, you always... By then, that was the major complaint. And I think I had a problem with that, which I... bado tunawakia pole pole. The way we ended up, you know, making up, like, you know, coming back together.
Actually, it was mid-2014.
Yes, mid-2014.
Yes, it was mid-2014. Because I think we both moved on at some point.
Yes, we both moved on.
Yeah.
Then, I think you also you were dating some other guys, When hawakuwa na work. Haiko ina work, ilikuwa na backfire.
Guys. Guy.
Sindio?
Guy. Guys. Yeah.
So zilikuwa zina backfire zote. Mi pia ilikuwa imeni backfire kabisa. Nikaanza kufeel I probably need some shoulder to lean on. Hiyo ndo time unarushaga message moja una get.
And this was the shoulder, yo.
Hey, you left a hole in the heart. Una get tukaa hizo. So I think we went out and just made up and that was it.
Because you're getting very emotional. This guy, we unanioa maudio.
But it was really interesting because we just began planning for our wedding. Lakini pia alikuwa ameniweka pressure. Nakumbuka time fulani alikuwa ameenda coast. Walikuwa wameenda Mombasa sijui harusi ya nani. So vile wameenda Mombasa harusi akarudi akanipata kwa studio nikifanya tu majob zangu. Akaniambia, baby unanimari this year ama haunimari. Do you remember that time? Na sikuwa na do. As in nilikuwa nil, but mimi najua we just have to do this. So nikaomba mabeste kadhaa nikapata tudo kiasi. By God's grace tukadu the first visit. We were actually supposed to do our wedding on September 13th, right?
Yes.
But mother hakuwa around, alikuwa na travel, so we had to move it to November 7th or 15th? 7th, yes. So we moved it to November 7th. Lakini hatukuwa na do, so tukaanza kuchanga do. And this is something that kwanza hata naweza advice wase wanataka get married. You don't have to wait for you to get a lot of money so that you do a wedding. Just trust in God and call on your friends and people you know that can help you, and then get it done, and it's definitely going to happen.
Yeah.
I want to say
Yeah, I'll say the same thing because we even ended up our wedding costed us 298,000.
298 tulidwe donoma.
Ilikuwa noma sana.
298 pob.
Yeah. Our first year.
Yeah, hata sema tukitengeneza bed.
Si ndio hiyo tunaanza. So that was not the beginning of the first
day.
No, we're not talking about the first year. We're not talking about the first day.
Now the first day, we've begun our marriage. Now it's the first day. Tumeingia sasa. Officially tumetoka honeymoon, now we have begun. We have entered into this marriage.
Let me tell you what happened. Mimi msichana mnyenyekevu mwenye kupenda Mungu.
Na kijana mpole.
We mpole. So we came home from honeymoon and I made our bed. When we made our bed, this guy comes, anataka kulala, alafu ananiuliza, umemekaje bed? And I'm thinking, what do you mean umemekaje bed? Then anatuanisha ananiambia, hii bed sheet inafaa kuwa hivi na hii ingine inafaa sijui kuwa hivi.
Hivi.
Zinafaa kuwa hivi.
Ndio ukilala ndani ifunguke hivi.
Ati ipate ya juu, ati sijui ipate ya maua, ipate ya maua inafaa kuwa hivi.
Hivi, alafu duvet hapa juu.
So mimi nilikuwa I think bed sheets nilikuwa nimezieka the other way around.
Sasa yameka hivi.
Venye hapendi.
Haya, Kymo ni nani?
akakuja akatuanisha kitanda.
Ebu hii bed.
ati bed sheets haziko venye mimi natengenezanga.
Ebu geuza.
Mimi geuza, nikageuza kitanda. Kijana wa wenyewe akalala.
Nani alale?
Jam.
Tulala.
I was so mad. I was so mad, yani to the core. Then the next day, like that was not enough. Tumefanya shopping ya manyanyani nini. Mjamaa naenda kwa kitchen, napata ameweka.
Nikamfuata kitchen.
Moja babe. Nikapata ameweka tomatoes, nyanya kwa freezer.
Kwa freezer.
Mimi nauliza huyu mjamaa, wait, mbona umeweka tomatoes kwa freezer? That is the next day after tumekosana. So msisahau niko na makalia last night. The next day ati ameweka tomatoes kwa freezer. Na muuliza mbona umeweka tomatoes kwa freezer?
Nazifai.
Ati kwetu tulikuwa tunaweka hivyo.
Kwa freezer.
Kwenyu.
So unajua?
Uko kwetu sasa. You're going to do things my way.
Na mimi niko like you're going to do it my way.
Alafu mpaka nampatia examples ati unajua ukiweka tomatoes kwa freezer alafu utoe ati zikiyeyuka zinakuaga soft.
So sisi home now this is the story sisi home tumegrow kuweka nyanya kwa freezer. Ndio ukitoa usikatekate, ugrate. Unajua ukigrate inatoka ikiwa fine. So una grate tu alafu inakuwa kama powder then hata unaweza make paste na nini vitu kaa hizo. Huyu anataka kuabirika hivyo. Ati unaweka nyanya kwa freezer. How? How can you put nyanya in the freezer? Ati ndio uzigrate hata sijaisikia kutoka hiyo kwa life. So hiyo ndo ilikuwa. This is the way I do it. She has a way she does it. And we are not going to compromise. Kila mtu akae. But then again we realize that can't we can't live like that. We have to compromise
each other.
So
compromise is the word.
So mimi nikasimama kado, akatoa nyanya yote pale kwenye freezer, akaiweka huko chini kwanza kabisa na akafungia.
Mali mimi najua.
Yani ni kuteremsha, kusukisa.
Yeah, and that's where I come in and say, when you go into marriage, you're two different people. He has his culture and I have my culture. There's how he used to do things, there's how I used to do things. Now, let's come together.
Say, know what you want. We mwenyewe, what do you want first? Before being influenced by outside pressure, know what you want first so that you can be able to know, hii inifaika sikulagi mandizi na kulaga orange, kula orange wachana na mandizi. So that's what I can advise. Don't compare.
For the years that I've been married, I came to realize that we are two different people from two different worlds. And there's one thing that I knew from the beginning, and I still tell people, don't go in marriage with high expectations, because the higher the expectations, the higher the disappointments. And that is one thing that keeps me going, because if I expect too much, I might not get that expectation. I might not get satisfied by him. So I realized just be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And also you need to know that you're two different people with two different personalities. So if you don't learn your partner, their personality, you might end up in a very big mess, because I had to keep up with the fact that he's an introvert and he had to keep up with the fact that I'm an extrovert. Because when I got in marriage, by the way, I have to say tulikosana the first time venye tulitoka honeymoon.
Kumekuwa na hiyo differences. So hizo differences you need to learn to compromise so that you live together. Make life bearable for each other.
Yes.
Niletee mawe. Mimi niko like niletee mawe.
What? There's a time we went to the shops at 10.
Baby nataka mawe.
Si ndio? Tulienda kutafuta mawe 10
Imagine.
PM usiku. Because I can't sleep.
Sasa hiyo unajua ni nini? Ameona watu wanajenga. Akasema baby nataka mawe.
Yeah, so
there is that
emotion,
being there, and even being there in terms of cooking, unaget mtukaa hizo. Because mtukaa mimi mazee saa unaniambia nianze kuingia kitchen, that's the time you force yourself to cook. Because mimi nilikuwa nakataa kabisa. In fact, because I live next to my sister, alikuwa amenishoka utaki kupika, unaweza mwambia akujange kukula.
yeah.
Bibi na yeye ni nani? Mimi nikula kwa sister yako.
Na uko hapa.
Na uko hapa.
Because you know, sikuwa na understand. No, I didn't understand why you're telling me to go eat at your sister's place.
Yeah.
And you're there, you can cook for me.
Yeah.
And saizo, because I can't get in the kitchen,
Exactly,
you know, siwezi ingia kwa kitchen because I'm being irritated, arufu kitungu, I'm throwing up because I just don't want that.
Yeah, arufu.
Yeah, alafu now you're here telling me to go and eat at my sister's place.
No. The day came and we chose a hospital and we chose to take our baby to Aga Khan. So it happened and Zenasha was delivered at 11:16 a.m. on 23rd.
Yeah.
That was amazing. So
we thank God
for this baby is a miracle baby. Yenyewe vitu mob zimefanyika ndo azaliwe. So this baby is a miracle baby.
Literally.
So we thank God for Zenasha. He's a very, very happy guy. As in, anakuaga tu ule mtu amejazika tu, blessed na favored. So we thought of naming him Zenasha because of that. Sindio? Yes, I was right. It was Spirit. The song is called Spirit. Yes.
Yeah. High five.
Guy, I was right.
Since when did I love chemistry? Since when did I love chemistry?
Imagine I was right.
Who is even that?
Yes, right? Yes. All right.
Oh.
Cindy, yes. So Rachel, I want to first of all say I really love you very much for accepting to be my wife and also accepting to be the mom of my kid and my kids to be. And I just want you to know that I really appreciate you and I appreciate the time that we spend together, and I appreciate the fact that you are able to understand me and understand my personality, and you are able to, and we are able to get along. Much as we have our differences, we have our own fights, we are still able to compromise, we are still able to put them behind and move forward in life and appreciate the beauty that life gives us. And I really, really want to thank you for that and tell you that I appreciate you.
Also, thank you for being there for us, Zenasha and I. Thank you so much for compromising me. I know sometimes I can be hard to handle, especially Nikijam, but you know how to control that, and you can be a very good listener. So thank you for always listening every time I want to talk to you, and I love you.
Thank you.
Yeah.